it can all sort of take this form, but I think our role is, to delicately walk that balance, not perfectly.
Yeah.
But when we notice that we're in these spiritual places, and we feel that it's gone too far, I believe, not all the time, but sometimes it's my job to say, hey, when you told this person to just pray about it and leave their therapist or just tell God about it, I don't know that that's been working for the past 5 years. So can we have a conversation about this? I do think that perhaps they do need to tell God about it. And, according to what we know, God already knows. There's something else. Mm-hmm. And so it's our role to sort of challenge those institutions and those places that actually make people's experiences worse and actually make their spiritual walk weaker, whatever their beliefs are. Mm-hmm. But that's hard because it's exhausting. It's exhausting, and it requires us to whole sort of walk hand in hand in these like spiritual environments and working with the leaders and so it's tough work.
I think that leads us back to the conversation about when we talk about mental health, like what is needed for us as women and for us as a society to really understand what mental health is. Because you're talking about working with leaders, you talk about being parents, you have children dealing with issues, we're talking about our girlfriends and those who are following with us and after us, to have a good base knowledge, because we're not all therapists, we're not all counselors and psychologists and psychiatrists. So is there something that we can come into agreement about? An understanding that we can come into an agreement about, well, we can, as a community, support each other and therefore, in turn supporting ourselves.